Piano flow, jazz intro, and I want you to know it's a new style, baby bro. A new season, a new way of pleasing. Jupiter and Saturn, should there be treason? Dogmatic beliefs and crazy knowledge, making you think you're gonna be in college. The professor professes and teaches truth, or maybe he's just lying like 100% proof. Off the top roof, off the net, off the toe. The best yet, the lyrical vet on the microphone. Can't you see? Nobody dispenses language. It's the BIG. Astrology. It comes from the E. A new track, a new hairstyle for thee. Yes, I rock off the top and I rock on my block. And I want you to know I make sure these knees knock. Come here, lady. I don't spit a shade. I'm that smooth cat that gets down in the 8As, the 90s, and the 00s, and the 10s. 20 something, and I'm at it again. In the narrow again. You bet to tell a friend. I'm nice with the pen, but I'm nicer with the ducats. Don't you understand? I'm gonna get the nuggets. It's like a Krispy Kreme. Maybe I'll just lean. Want you to know I'm on the elevated team. You know what I mean? Talking sad season. Optimistic and I rhyme for a reason. Kinda greasy, never spit it sleazy. Want you to know it's like a baby and I tease thee. TV, blankets, sleeping. That's what's happening. You know I'm just creeping. Third eyes open, hoping I'm just scoping. No joking. Used to go to Hoboken. Comedy, show, flow. That's the way that I would go. From House of Buggin' to Saturday Night Live. Almost on Living Color. Boy, would I strive. Yeah, man, that's that guy to make you smile. Screaming, ooh, child, just rhyme for a while. I think it's time to start the show. Episode 4 or 3. You know we gotta go. That's 7. Like Burt Bly 11. The curveball swerving, slurving. Don't you understand the words of perversion? Not that. Pure, clean, crispy and clean. Step up on the scene, you know what I mean. Hooking you like Kareem, shaking you like Hakeem. Scoring in the paint, give me 2. Knowledge is love, it's what I'm bringing for you. Hip hop bars. Knowledge. What's up, y'all? New microphone, new track, new hairstyle, new season, almost December. Eric Taylor, BigEAstro. You know, doing good. How you doing? Busy day. I got a little pumpkin pie. Wifey's on the way. I couldn't resist. I was going to show it to you, but I had to eat it. Her sweet potato pound cake. Outstanding.
Don't
Girl,
forget
you knocked
to
me
tell
out.
them about the salted butter rum glaze.
I didn't even know it was all that. I just knew it was a slice of heaven. Okay. And, you know, yeah. Finished up my eggnog. Just got some water. How you guys feeling? Hope you're doing well. It is, you like my new style? Let me show you the Bizak. You know what I'm saying? A little something for the peoples. And yeah, we was at the barbershop today, chilling with the peoples in Phoenix. You know, I love ain't nothing better than a black barbershop. That's therapy for a man. Okay. My boys got to enjoy it, and I just miss it. It takes me back to New York, man. I spend hours in the barbershop. If you all know about the black barbershop, that you know what it is. It's just love. Okay. We talk about everything in the black barbershop. It's like just like the movie. And I heard they're doing I think it's a new black barbershop movie, barbershop with I think they said with Calvin Jr. You know. So hello to everybody in the Chizzy. Wifey's coming. And
Oh my. Hi.
You know,
How are you all?
she's here.
Wow.
There's a lot of people here.
Let's say hello.
We came here on a Saturday, on a holiday.
To everyone.
Talking about Jupiter and
DJ
Saturn.
Danny, how are you?
Danny's in the house.
And joyful.
Journeys?
No. Joyful stamping with
Yes,
Rooney.
she's from Stars and Cars Lounge. Hey,
Joyful
welcome.
Have you already done her big 3?
No, share your big 3. If you want to share your
big
Sun, Moon,
3,
Rising,
please.
I do a little free treat for everybody.
Yes.
Excuse me, I am going to have a little slice of my pumpkin pie.
And we have Gigi, the Empress. Here.
Gigi's
Hey,
in the
Gigi,
house.
girl. And
Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday.
And be
Beetlejuice.
no, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to tell me phonetically how to say your name. Bequea, 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 Bequea,
Beque.
Bequea,
Bequa.
Bequa. I don't know. You tell me, please. And she says hello.
Hello, hello.
And Rose Jefferson is here. We
Hey,
haven't
Rose.
seen you in a minute.
Well, she came last time, but I told her we missed her.
And Fornax 2, you're new. So Beque and Fornax 2 are both new. You guys are going to, everybody, we need to get those big threes.
Share your sun and rising. I do a free breakdown.
We have Janice.
What's Janice? Montauk?
No.
Oh, another Janice.
Cool Hanny.
Hey.
Cool Hanny.
You're new.
You're new. Again,
Welcome.
I'm not the best sometimes, so if you want me to say your name 100%.
She's got Pisces and Mercury. It's a challenge for her.
You just have to give me the phonetics. I'll work it out. But Janice, it's so nice.
Hi, Janice. Welcome. Please,
and
new people.
Cynthia YTC.
Cynthia's new. All you 5 new people, please hit subscribe and hit the like button.
Yes.
Thank you to come to my Knowledge is Love Tribe family.
Yes, we love subscribers.
We love new people too.
And
to blend in with our OGs.
Joyful Stampeding with Bruni says she's tip tapping along.
Did you guys like?
Quintella is here.
Did you like the intro, the freestyle? Sounded like it was written, right?
That was a good one. Everything he does is off the top. He just kind of like, boom. You just never know. It's like life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's how his rhymes are. Anyway,
it was not a good.
I don't know.
God. Oh my God!
Don't make fun of me.
Hey! I'm not. I'm not.
Don't.
I can't make fun of her because when I say, you know how they say, right? For some of you that know, you may not know, but this is a thing in the Black community. You put your foot in it for cooking. Okay, this chick in the kitchen for Thanksgiving, taking Gratitude Day, whatever, Indigenous American Indian Day, she put all the way to her kneecap in it. Like she had the foot
to my knee.
She had the foot, the shin, and the knee. She went all Capricorn, Capricorn Aquarius in the kitchen.
I even had a little appetizer cream soup that I made.
Oh, it was good.
Fresh from fennel with butternut, fennel.
I was showing them
my
hair too.
And I know.
Can you
see? Look at his hair. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. His son said to him,
Dad, I've never seen you look this fresh.
Yeah. So, we're feeling pretty cool right now.
It was good. It was a good day at the barbershop.
And good evening, Quintella.
Hey, Quintella, my friend. How you feeling?
Let's see. What else we have here? Get out now. We hungry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I got to tell you. So the sweet potato pound cake, it was just so juicy and soft and moist. And then the sauce, it was like, oh Lord, I could cry on YouTube Live.
And I'll tell you, it was really good. And Gigi, yes, you know what, the butter rum stuff, it just came together. I don't know. At the last minute, I was like, "Ooh, let's put some rum flavoring in. Let's put some salt in here."
I don't know what happened in that kitchen, but it was just like
I feel like Wendy.
She was channeling all the archangels.
No. See, and this
she was in the 7th dimension.
Like, this is one area. My cooking, I will brag, and I get to talk. Like,
yeah, she don't have to be humble in the kitchen.
I'm not humble. I'm not humble at all in the kitchen, and I get and see this is
that Taurus rising, you guys.
This is what makes going out to eat not cool for me because
it's got to be good.
You have to come correct.
But today after the barbershop, a place came correct.
We went to a burrito spot.
What's the name? Phoenix.
In Phoenix, called the Phoenix Burrito Factory or something.
Yeah, it was
I don't know,
really good.
Mom and pop little thing,
small hole in the wall,
space, but
really cool. And they had a little outdoor back, and we took the boys.
It was simple. It wasn't on the top. It was nice.
I had a vegetable burrito.
We both had a fajita burrito.
Yeah, but it was vegetable. And
good.
Yeah, it was good.
So because of Thanksgiving and stuff, we've been doing heavier food. We've done meats and stuff, and we tend.
But her collard green.
Vegetarian leaning.
Her collard greens were slamming.
Oh, they were good. And you know what? I have some extra ones, and I think I'm going to have to make another pie.
I think so too.
I think I'm going to have to make another pie.
So happy Sagittarius season.
And hey, yo, wifey. Big Quay is saying, hey, Leo sun. Taurus moon,
Taurus moon.
Capricorn rising.
Okay, Cap rising, Leo sun in the 8th house, Taurus moon in the 5th. Dat piff, let it riff. You're super creative. You can make arts and crafts, jewelry, anything with your hands. Your past life karma, you were probably someone that was either artistic or you could have been quote unquote witch, but more like a medicine woman. With the Capricorn rising, you're about your business. You feel the obligation to get married, 2 kids, the dog, the picket fence. But your subconscious mind, Sagittarius, you just want to wander, travel the world and learn. That Leo sun in the 8th house, you're like my Taylor twins. You love talking about the esoteric knowledge. You were probably kind of messy as a little child, so please apologize to your mother. But you definitely, you can get into all the money, power, sex, control, manipulation, a secret societies, occult knowledge, Santeria, Brujeria. You should really tap into the herbs and crystals and gems and minerals. Definitely the sea moss, burdock root, silagite, ashwagandha, and tap into the Leo crystals and the Sagittarius crystals for your bed at night. It will help you. Ooh, I said that without breathing. That was pretty impressive.
That was.
Yeah.
So.
And mom and dad may have gotten divorced. You'd have to let me know. Okay.
Bikawa.
Bikawa. That's a beautiful name. I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we have a new person, Trish.
Oh, hi, Trish.
Hello,
I think Trish has been here before. Haven't you, Trish? But share your big 3. I don't know if you shared it. But hey, before we get to that, I just want to say something real quick. It's Sagittarius season. We're going to be talking about the great benefic and the great malefic. Jupiter, which is at home in Sagittarius, a little bit more dogmatic than it is in Pisces. And then Saturn in Sagittarius, which is getting into the constellation of Chiron, the wounded healer. Now, I do want to make some quick announcements. Then we'll get back to the chat. Sagittarius birth chart sale is rocking until the 20th. But everybody's birth chart sale, $305 for the mini movie of your life custom video summary. This is for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces till December 1st, midnight, Cyber Monday. Now, peep this. You ain't never heard this before, so don't take it from me. We breaking it out, and she's going to edit and put up a nice video tomorrow. Black Friday, I got you covered. Small Business Saturday, you should have me covered. I got you covered. And you know what tomorrow is? I started it. You ain't hearing from nobody else. Support a brother Sunday. Okay, so let's support a brother. I got 4 kids. Buy some birth charts. Support a brother Sunday.
Or support a sister.
Or support a sister.
Or
she got
sister.
Savale Pure. And Sunday is Cyber Monday. But the sale is $206, 90 minutes via Zoom birth chart reading. So $305, $206 for all 12 signs. My moon tracking service. It's the best. It's so yummy and beautiful for you guys. The moon is what? Your emotional mind, your response, your reactions, your body, your health, intuition. That switches every 60 hours, 2.5 days. We'll go through your chart and explain how the moon is aspecting each sign and planet in your 12th house zodiac wheel. This is an important, it's from 189 down to 150 until Monday night. You want to take advantage of it when you literally, the world and your whole life slows down. You become literally like brand Nubian, like a Jedi.
Slow.
When you understand the moon and how it affects you in your chart, because literally every 60 hours, you're a different human being, because the moon is your emotional mind. Mercury is the analytical processing data mind. The moon is your emotional mind, and it's your memory. Okay. Then buy 2 mini charts, get 1 free. Okay. They're $53 a piece. For $106, you get 3 readings. They're normally audio charts. I'm doing it from now to Monday, and we'll schedule it, you book it, but it's 30 minutes live via Zoom. You have 6 choices. You purchase 2, get 1 free. Chiron, the wounded healer chart, transit chart. Eric, what's going on right now? Things are crazy. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on. It's, Dios mío, Lucy, it's making me crazy. We'll explain in the transit chart. Annual perfection. How old are you? ¿Cuántos años? What year of life are you in? If you're 36, 48, it's the first house perfection, right? If you're 21, right? It's the 10th house perfection. So you want to know based on your year, and I break down the sign, the planets and house, and the ruler of that sign. Okay, so let's say your first house, you're a Taurus rising. I'll look at your Taurus house, see what you got there, but then I'll look to see where the ruler is, Venus, and we'll break down that year of life, okay? Option number 4, hater chart. Sometimes we have haters. We see them sometimes in the 6th, 11th, 12th house, jealous ones, envious ones, fake friends. The hater chart is very helpful and powerful. And unfortunately, sometimes you may not even think about it. Like the 12th house is the hidden enemies. You could have some haters. Hey, babe, can I give you my water bottle so I can get some more agua, please? So I said, Chiron, the wounded healer, your emotional, physical, or spiritual wound based on your age, right? Degree point, we look at the sign, house, aspects, transit, annual perfection, hater, career, second, sixth, 10th house. What's going on? What does your chart say is your best gifts and talents for career? And then also the love chart reading. Last but not least, love. We all need some love for the holidays. And that's really talking about fifth, seventh house, Juno, Venus, Jupiter, Moon, and so much more. Okay. I want you guys to get out of the sun sign astrology when you're looking for love. You don't base it on the sun sign. You really don't. Any two signs can work together. You got to look at the whole chart. Okay. So buy two, get one free. And you can gift it away to somebody. This is a great stocking stuffer. That's why I wanted to do this for you guys.
Yeah, okay? There's something really special about getting somebody
a unique gift, something
gift.
Different.
And what could be more unique and more personal than an astrology reading of some sort?
For real.
Bringing that level of
insight
and spiritual awareness.
Based on who they are. Because the birth chart is the map of your life and the remembrance of your soul. It's what you selected.
And so it's not just about support a brother Sunday. What about support a sister?
Oh, support a sister
Sunday. And so this is the special sale. I just put it in right now. When you buy my Sabale Pure Tooth Powder, this is organic, 100% organic content.
Takes away morning breath, you guys.
Yes, it's
so good.
Morning breath, everything you could imagine.
Mineralizes the teeth.
Yes, remineralizer, whitens teeth, freshens breath, super detoxifying, organic neem, all the stuff. Anyways, you get what is normally $17. You get it for $15 plus a free dental floss. And this is peppermint oil.
Those are nice, the dental flosses.
Biodegradable, like amazing dental flosses. You can refill, and so forth. So better for the environment, etc. This is really good stuff. So this one is a coffee
talk.
Yeah. So basically, this attracts
Saturday, December 6th, coffee talk. Jupiter through all 12 houses. 2 hours, $22. Coffee talk.
Yep. And then the coffee dental floss attracts the plaque, gets rid of it. We also have
that's a really good dental floss.
That's charcoal, so it's antibacterial and really highly detoxifying.
You may hear me always brag about my wife, but her products are they're from the earth back to the earth. It's compostable, recyclable. She's got the trace mineral deodorant, the seasonal lip balms, and the hair, face, and body oil that keeps your skin looking luscious, darling.
You look beautiful. But yeah, so thank you guys. And let me just quickly.
And go to my website, BigEAstro.com.
Stampeding with Bruni. Thank you, friend.
Hey, Joyful.
And let me.
Did she share her big three? Anybody else share their big three?
Let me see.
Sun, Moon, Rising for you new people. Only one we did was Biqua.
And then let's see.
Biqua, where are you from?
Then let's see. Teresa Myers says, nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Teresa,
you as well. And please feel free to share your big three. Then we have Janice Panic. Please share your big three as well. And sorry, Aqua Beauty 5330.
Hey, Aqua Beauty.
I have to go.
There's a sip. I just want to drink that sip.
And then let's see what else. I'm trying to get to everybody. Aqua Beauty 5333. Hello. Let's see.
Hey, Aqua Beauty. She's from Stars and Cars
follow too. Both Big E and Elena, but haven't joined live yet.
Well, welcome to live.
Yay! Ding, 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 ding.
Appreciate it.
And then so Joyful Stampeding with Bruni is an Aries sun.
Okay.
And moon, I guess, and not sure if it is a Pisces or an Aries rising.
Oh, we should look at the whole sign system. Go to astro.com, but reach out and book a birth chart. We got the sale said December 1st. This is a great time to treat yourself. But let's just say you're Pisces. Okay, so if you're the Pisces rising, you can have Aries in the second house. That'd be the moon, moon and sun. So Pisces rising, let's see if this resonates to you. You are pure magic. You know, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Demi Moore had it, Billie Eilish. You feel kind of like you're an alien here on Earth. You look through the world at rose-colored glasses. Like you're so positive and optimistic. It's a Jupiter ruled ascendant, but it's sometimes you feel out of sorts on this planet. You feel like it's too dirty. It's not clean enough and pure enough for you. Pisces risings are such pure people and love. But you're a shapeshifter. You can morph and mold into anything, and if you do have the Aries sun and moon in the second house, maybe follow dad directions more. This is a lady, right? So you may be
Yeah.
daddy's little girl, but Aries moon can be very impulsive, especially the first 13 degrees. It can be very bombastic. And so you're a spark plug, you're an initiator. Nobody has to tell you to go and do something. You're self-motivated to like 20. And, Aries, they get out of their way, because if they step on your toes, you're just in their way. They're not a mean bone in their body, but they're going to get it done, whatever it is. And you're also someone that is not afraid to initiate, and your speech can be very quick. You speak extremely fast and very direct. Okay, so let me know if that resonates, but that's what it would be if you're the Pisces rising. Okay.
And then we have Marie Rodell.
Hey,
she says,
Marie,
hey, everyone.
What's up?
She's a Sag sun and a Libra rising. I don't know her moon. Do you
Where's
know
your
your
moon? Sag sun, Libra rising. Libra rising, Sag sun in the third house. So you are an introvert. You are someone that you don't mind communicating with. It's the younger siblings, cousins, neighbors, your local community, sharing your truth, seeking the truth, sharing your wisdom, beliefs, philosophies. You could do well in biology, finance, writing, an author, journalism, a blogger, Instagram influencer, but you're someone that is on the go, needs to move and travel. You got to move your hips and thighs. Maybe growing up, you played soccer, volleyball, basketball, sports, track and field. But you're definitely highly intelligent, very harmonious, peaceful, charming. You also could be into the law. The Libra rising in the Sag sun, the law is very apropos for you as well. And, I'd like to know your moon, but that's about it right now. Okay.
And then Marie, so did we got the Sag and the Libra? We don't know them. And then we have Trish here, who's new.
Trish.
And thank you for being here.
Swish,
I think I acknowledged you already.
Yeah, she did. Did she say our big three? Or anybody else?
No, she did not. We have Hey Funny.
Hey 30. Funny. They're new.
Hey Funny.
Hey Funny.
Hey.
How you doing, Funny?
All right.
What's up, Funny?
So Hey Funny is a Libra sun, a Libra rising, and a Pisces moon.
Ooh, Libra. Happy
Thanksgiving.
Gobble. So
what was that, like a half chicken?
It's a turducken. That was a turducken.
A turducken?
If you guys know sports and John Madden, it's a chicken, turkey, duck. Turducken. It goes.
Ooh, that's impressive.
Yeah, so I'm better than National Geographic, you guys. So the Pisces sun in the sixth house, the Libra moon and rising, you will burn off the work enemies and any sicknesses rather quickly. You're here for probably longer than average life. Relationship with mom could be come see, come saw. Sometimes you're seeking harmony and peace with her. But people will verbally vomit their life story all over you. Like the moon and the ascendant, you may retain water, but your body is very symmetrical. Your face, upper and lower torso should be even. But with that Pisces sun in the sixth house, you could definitely work in the pharmaceutical industry, engineering, software, but you can also work in the metaphysics, right? Somebody who's like a biology teacher or, esoteric occult knowledge. But spiritually, you're very tapped in your daily routine. I would recommend when you're out and about and then you come back home, if you're not going back out, wash your hands, your face, and put on your house clothes, because that Pisces sun in the sixth house, that's your daily routine, work, running around. You are a spiritual sponge, and you could be pulling in, especially now the veil's super thin. Saturn and Neptune are in transit in your sixth house. So you need healthy spiritual boundaries, spiritual discipline, no days off, at least whether it's 3 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour a day. Do some sort of spiritual practice, stay in gratitude, give thanks, but also protect your neck and guard your energy, because you could be pulling in stuff from other people that's not yours, even at the grocery store, the bank, the gym, and you can, bring in their energy and what they're dealing with. Okay, so you want to have good spiritual hygiene with that Pisces sun in the sixth house, and really everybody but extremely extra for a Pisces sun, moon, or a Cancer, Scorpio too. The water signs. Yeah.
So
let me get started.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get through everybody, but that's okay.
Okay.
Well,
We got a couple more.
yeah. So,
Okay.
let's see. Cool Hannock, you have a rising that is Scorpio rising.
Yes.
And I don't
They
know
have it,
what
or they said I have
they have it, but
Oh.
I don't know what their other placements are. So we
Okay.
might
Well,
need to circle
Scorpio
back around to
rising,
that.
we are kindred spirits. I'm a Scorpio rising. You are here to break generational curses. When your mother had you, there was something went wrong with the pregnancy or birth, preeclampsia, jaundice, emergency C-section, umbilical around the neck, something. But you're here to break generational curses, and Scorpio risings will never go broken homeless. It's a gift and a curse. Not a curse, but the challenge is many transformations, ups and downs in your life, death or rebirth. Hopefully you don't do what I did and have a near-death experience in 2021 and be on the other side for 40 days. That's a whole nother conversation, a whole nother episode.
Yes,
but Scorpio risings are no joke. So let's get to Jupiter and Sagittarius in the birth chart, and then we'll get back to the chat.
Okay.
So Jupiter is at home in Sagittarius. If anybody has it here, please put it in the chat. Let me know. Jupiter.
Where you at?
Jupiter is. Give me some more water.
Okay. Can you? Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I don't want you to go with that. Okay, so when you have Jupiter in Sagittarius, it's at home there. It's also at home in Pisces, and it's exalted in Cancer, where it is right now in transit until June 30th. Jupiter in Sag, it's kind of like the teacher, preacher, professor. It can be extremely dogmatic, but what is Jupiter? Just so you know, it's your wisdom, your beliefs, your philosophies. It's the law, more religious law. It's biology, finance. It's the guru, the shaman, teacher, preacher, professor. Jupiter is expansion. It's very optimistic. But Jupiter is also the husband in a same-sex couple chart or in the female's chart. You could look at Jupiter as the husband. Mars is more the boyfriend, ladies. That's the sex candy. You're like, ooh. You look at your Mars sign, you're like, ooh, he look good. Not always the husband. Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter in 7th house and Juno, you can marry a little bit more so than the Mars. But Jupiter, you guys, it's like your philosophical nature. So when it's in Sag, it could be super expansive. It wants the truth, but it can be very dogmatic. And what does dogmatic mean? Well, Sagittarius is the most dogmatic sun sign. So they will believe what they were taught and programmed, the subconscious programming that we all receive. At this point, whatever age you are, I hope you guys have realized that about 91 and 96% of everything you learned in life, and I mean everything, that's pretty much a lie. And it's okay. Don't get in the cognitive dissonance and just say, oh, well, that's what I learned. Well, guess what? You can unlearn. And sometimes it's hard for people to admit that they've been living wrong, or they're following the wrong teachings, or the wrong thing, or the wrong science, or the wrong doctors, or the food pyramid, or this and that. But it's better for you to awaken and to say, wow, I've been duped. And now I know. When you know better, you do better. It's okay. We're all going through it. That's what Age of Aquarius, which we're at the pinky toe in the water at, that's what it's all about, right? It's time for truth and revelation. And it's kind of shocking. It's hard, right? Some of us have masters and PhDs, and we're intelligent fools. We've learned the lies that they've told us, but that's okay. Okay, because we're still living, and as long as you have breath, you can unlearn and relearn new things. Okay, but that's what happens with Jupiter and Sag. So you can be very stuck, and it's not, I'm not knocking any religion, but it could be very stuck if you're a Christian or, Jewish or Muslim or Hindu or Buddhist, and you're just like, I only believe this, and this is that or that. New information comes in, but you're like, I don't care. I'm not going to listen to any new knowledge or new information. So what? Alcohol shrinks your brain. I don't care. I'm going to drink every day. My father drank. My grandfather drank. Well, okay, that's fine. But if there's new knowledge and new information and new truths being revealed to you, just like with cigarettes, right? We all went through that in the 80s and 90s. Well, we're learning that alcohol is not just bad for your kidney and your liver and your blood sugar level. It literally shrinks your brain. So if you eat the older alcoholic in the 70s, stunted and be more in their teens or early 30s because they literally stop growing. It's like they put a pause or a blemish. So that's kind of an insight to Jupiter, but it is someone that is definitely going to be into traveling, anthropology. They're going to be seeking wisdom, higher knowledge. You can be a PhD professor, and they're really, really intelligent. Jupiter is the higher mind, you guys. And like I was saying, even when I was, but it's true, The next Coffee Talk in December will be Saturday, December 6th at 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. 2 hours, $22. And if you come, you get a personalized reading of Jupiter, all 12 houses, and you tell me what sign you have in that house, and we break it down. But I'm going to be teaching you in terms of how you Jupiter, but just also how you expand your mind, seek the truth, your wisdom, beliefs, and philosophy. So Jupiter through the houses, that's going to be a fun. Announce the mini Coffee Talk show, which will be December 12th at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to put up on my community post for people to vote. Famous person charter, Mercury retrograde. I'm glad it's over.
Woo!
It was kicking my butt. You guys saw the last.
His whole life.
30 whatever something years.
So wait, let's quickly see. Let's see. Hello, everybody.
Let's see.
Marie Rodell, we need to get your moon in there.
She share? What did she share?
She shared her oh my gosh. She shared her Sag Sun and her Libra rising.
Oh yeah, we did that. Yeah.
We're gonna try and breeze through it, guys. I'm sorry because we've got Hey Funny. We did Hey Funnies, Libra Sun, Libra rising, and Pisces moon.
Yes,
right?
we did. Hey Funny.
And then
spiritual hygiene, girl.
I talked about Aqua Beauty's chips because they sounded really good. Let me see here
Go
now.
ahead, Aqua Beauty.
We talked about Janice. Let's see.
Aqua Beauty, stars and cards too.
And
I love stars and cards.
Love the vibes.
Next
and
slide.
We love your vibe.
Feel the vibe.
And,
Feel the bass.
It's gone. We're gone. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
there we
Now
go.
we're back.
Sorry.
Okay, guys.
Mercury retrograde,
I don't
it's
know what
over,
that
but
is. I thought Mercury retrograde was over.
it is, but it's still a shadow period, even on the same day.
We've been really being
A lot. But we're here. We're not going anywhere.
Let's see. Teresa Myers, you are a Libra sun, a Virgo moon, and a Leo rising.
Okay. Virgo moon in the second, Libra. Ooh, okay. Definitely, even if you have or don't have children, you may have cat-like features, feline, and like maybe have distinctive hair or a lot of hair. The Virgo moon house, you could literally work as a nurse, advisor, accountant, nutritionist. You emotionally, mom could have been pretty tough on you. What did your father say? Dad, da, da, da. Now, dad may have traveled, like always out of the house. The Libra moon, Libra sun in the third house, it's in its, but you're a bit of an introvert, but you probably are very artistic. Your hand skills, your communication, but you like to make things look aesthetically beautiful. If you do anything on media, you want to show up with bright or, whether it's IG or TikTok, be very stop being self-critical. Retire from negative self-talk. That's no longer your job. Hand in the pink slip today.
Yes. So, Quincy,
Hey,
thank you so much. You're like you can. I don't even know what to say. It's let's see. Pop Biggie, should we factor beacons of each signs when getting a chart reading?
Okay, so question, the degree points, it's not changing the reading per se, but it just like the lunar mansions. So, like if you're the first deacon, right? So let's just use her Virgo moon as an example. 9 is the Virgo between 10 is the Virgo Capricorn, between Virgo Taurus, 3 different versions of the same energy. There we go.
Just came on.
All right. So
okay, well, we're
it's
gonna
been a
have to
little-
go really, really fast.
So as I was saying with the Virgo Taurus deacon, you're more laid back, chilling the cut. You're more into arts, culture, and entertainment as the Virgo moon. You're going to be more stylish, more fashionable.
Okay, so they can't see us. Okay.
They can't?
No.
Well, they can now, though. They couldn't before. They were saying that as we, you can see us now, right? We're back. Live and direct and full effect, like Rex in effect. So we're here. Now, does anybody, I want to get to Saturn in Sagittarius in case we have any more issues. So Saturn in Sagittarius, Saturn is the great malefic. Saturn is at home in Capricorn and Aquarius and exalted in Libra. Okay. So when Saturn is in Sagittarius, this could be the deacon in the church. This is the pastor, the preacher, the reverend. It is very structured and organized. This is like grandma being at church Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Sunday, like 4 days a week at church, Bible study, this, that. Saturn Sagittarius can be very restrictive and stuck on, the organized religion and the beliefs, right? If you have it, that means your grandparents could have been taking you to church when you were a little kid, or your dad was real strict. Saturn in Sagittarius is no joke. But Saturn is what? The karmic teacher. It's your bones, like your DNA. It's the government, the authorities in your life. It's fears, limits, stress, anxiety. So sometimes if you have Saturn in Sagittarius, you may be afraid when you go to church. You're like, oh, it's so big and scary, the organs and all the people. It can be overwhelming for you. Saturn is also karma, okay? Mm-hmm. And so sometimes I've seen it in a chart in different places where people had bad experiences because they were forced to go to church and hated it. So, but it also at the same time could be someone that loves church and is like a pastor or preacher. So there's no shade or anything. I'm just telling you how the energy can play out in different ways. Saturn is discipline, structure, organization. So this could be the first lady at a church. This could be not only the deacons, but a PK, pastor's kid, or church administration. But also this can be like Supreme Court justice, a lawyer, okay? Because this can get into law too. So remember, Sag rules the hips and thighs and the liver. So when you have Saturn there, you may have chronic pain in your hips and thighs, literally. You could have early arthritis in the hips. So just be mindful that Saturn Sagittarius, it can be pretty interesting. But you can also write religious text, right? And you can get into anthropology. Or someone a theologist. So you can really get into the study of religion and archaeology. So it's a fascinating placement. Saturn and Sagittarius, it's not one that I see all the time. But, obviously, you have it every it's a 2.5 year transit. So every 29 years, somebody, will go through it for 2.5 years. So right now, Saturn is currently in Pisces, getting ready to go to Aries. So we just had Saturn in Sagittarius a few years back. Actually, it was right before the pandemic. So that was probably 2017 to 2019, I think we had Saturn and Sag. So, pretty interesting. So you guys let me know, does anybody have Jupiter or Saturn in Sagittarius? And I answer some questions and anything else in the chizzy. All right. And hopefully we stay on without any more interruptions for a little bit.
Yes. So this is the day of new people. So,
I love it. Hey, new people. Please,
I'm so happy
please like, share, and subscribe.
And if we missed any of you,
come back. We always hook you up.
Come back down to the bottom. I will,
and
if we can't get to your big three, come back.
And I'll be releasing either tomorrow or Monday my Gemini full moon video.
So we have Vanessa Lannings. I'm not sure if I already said you before.
You said her name, but you didn't say.
And then we also have a Nettie Tor. Don't mess with my stuff.
I just got to turn you a little bit.
No, I know, but see, you're gonna break my chair.
I'm not breaking your chair.
He's gonna break my chair.
I ain't breaking his
chair. We both have these really cool chairs. He broke his.
I did not break mine. It was jacked up.
You broke it.
She's a meanie.
Anyways, I don't want him breaking my chair.
I ain't breaking.
It's the queen chair. It's the Queen's chair. Do not break the Queen's chair. Now let's just go on. Now we have Desert Rose Soleil here, which
Ooh,
I think
that's
is
the
such a
new
cool
name.
thing.
That's a great
And later
name.
on, she tells us she is a former professional ballerina. Now
That I'd
that
love
is
to
an
read.
intense
I would
job.
love to read your chart.
And that is amazing.
You should book a chart
and
reading.
the
I got sales.
dedication needed for that, and the
So let me
strength
just
needed
announce.
for that.
Let me just.
I'm
And does
speaking.
okay, but does she share her big three?
No, she has not.
So
but
that's
if
what I
I'm
want to
speaking,
tell.
let me finish what I'm saying. I am giving this woman a compliment, and you are jumping in.
Do you want to spank? Do you want to spank my mouth because I've been naughty?
Just shh. Let me finish. I need to just say she's amazing. Just the fact that she did that, the level of dedication and the things that she's had to push through. Now, she said that her hips are starting to really hurt, and she is retired now. And now she has given us her big three,
yes,
which is her Sag Sun, her Taurus Moon, and her Cancer Rising.
Cancer. Wait. Cancer Rising, Taurus Moon in the 11th, and the Sag Sun in the 6th house. That's why your hips and thighs are hurting.
Exactly.
So that's what I wanted to break down for you. So
now
let me explain this, right?
There you go.
With the Sag Sun in the 6th house, you are going to live a longer than average life, and you probably have a good immune system. But your hips and thighs, you've got to do a lot of stretching and yoga. I'm sure you already know this, but no more heavy exercise. You need to just walk. The key is stretching. Maybe you need orthotics. And I would definitely say acupuncture is really a big help. And cupping, I do it once a week. My acupuncturist is the freaking best in the world. But a good acupuncturist can really help you with that. And, there's stem cells, a lot of things, but acupuncture is very affordable. Okay. And your Taurus moon in the 11th, you could be very attached to your friends and your social network. That moon is exalted, especially if it's in from 10 to 23 degrees. And you could be very connected to your father's siblings or your older siblings. With the Taurus moon there, you can have very creative and artistic friends, or you can do extremely well with long-term investments, banking, an art dealer, anything with arts, sharing or singing or literally dancing in big groups or big arenas, which you probably did. The Sag Sun with the hips and thighs and the Taurus moon, yeah, I'm sure you were a dancer. But definitely reach out at Sagittarius season, even though I've got the holiday sale to December 1st of 206 or 305. The Sagittarius birth chart sale extends to December 20th. So you got time, but you should definitely book a birth chart reading. I can really help you with more things way deeper than just what I can do now. Okay. It'd be my honor.
So thank you.
BigEAstrology.com or any questions, Eric at BigEAstrology.com.
I already like you, Desert Rose Soleil.
And that's a great name.
She said we were cracking her up, and a lot of people thought it was funny. Anyways, let me see here. Now we have Vanessa said that she's been feeling her left hip has been hurting her too, and she mentioned about I deliver free food to the needy. So is this like a nonprofit, or do you just do this
or
in your
Meals
spare
for Wheels?
time?
Or Meals for Wheels.
I love that. Yeah. I have been wanting to do that. I even wanted to do it this Thanksgiving. And the thing is, my family loves my food so much, they really don't want me to not cook it. But I really do want to do that. So I would love to figure out a way to do it, maybe not even just for the holidays, but just because.
But you just did do a big charity thing with your son for football.
I did. We did the Feed My Starving Children, where we put together these foods. And see, this is where it's hard, because when you start to learn so much about different things, I think it's wonderful what we did. We packaged all these like rice and dehydrated.
But it bothers her because the food wasn't that great quality.
Vegetables and this vitamin mix. And of course, my mind goes to, well, is this like the enriched stuff? Is this the vitamins that the body can't really absorb? And then I start spinning out into all these places. And then I start to feel guilty. But these are people that might not eat otherwise. So I'm happy in that. But we got to give healthy things to people. It's like the more you know, the more weird you get. I saw somebody up here with sea salts. Who was that?
Sea salts
Team Sea Salt or TAM Sea Salts.
Yes, hey,
and
Tam.
I just recently got sea salts, but then there's this big old thing about which salts don't have microplastics and which salts don't have mercury and all this stuff. So help me out, give me some knowledge. TAM Sea Salts. I got a sea salt from the Mediterranean.
And Tam, she was on the Stars and Cars Lounge live too.
Oh, Oh, were
Hey,
you?
Tam. Yes, she
Cool.
was.
Well, it's good to see
Thank
you.
you. And make sure you guys hit the subscribe
Um,
button. Hey, do me a favor. Go subscribe and support Wifey. She's on Instagram and YouTube.
And I'm getting back around.
She's going to get back to it.
Sabale
But
Pure.
Sabale Pure,
So this is-
SABALI
Can you see it
pure.com.
here? This little lights always get into it.
Yeah, just bring it a little
I'll
closer.
put it. Let me see if I
They can
put
see
it
it,
closer.
yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Sabale
Sabale
Pure.
Pure. So that is my.
She makes
my
organic
business.
and vegan body and skincare. Amazing products, y'all.
And
She's got Black Friday sales like me.
Yes. So I just lowered the tooth powder, which you got to read up on it if you're at all into this stuff.
If
I
you
promise
like healthy
you,
stuff.
I have been using either my tooth polish or my tooth powder now for since 2016.
Oh yeah.
And I have perfectly good fine teeth, healthy teeth, no cavities. The kids are doing better. You do need to definitely floss and do those things. But what I love about this is it's all not over 98% organic content. I put in a little bit of a a coconut surfactant, which is totally a level 1, but it gives a little bubbles because sometimes you just want a little bit of bubbles, all that flatness. Like, how many people miss bubbles in their shampoo? Like, I know we're not supposed to have it because it's bad for us and this and that because of the chemical, but can we talk about the fact that we miss shampoo that actually lathers up? And I've made shampoo at home, with bubbles, and you can use different things. I've used an apple surfactant and different things. But anyways, it's just too hard to
And let me just say,
it.
for some of you new people here, let me say this. For some of you new people here, you can even ask Danny, Quintella, and Gigi. Our Knowledge is Love tribe. You should definitely join the community. Our next meeting is Friday, December 5th, 7 p.m. Eastern, and then Friday, December 19th, 7 p.m. Eastern. This wonderful lady will be hosting it, and she'll be talking about whole ingredients, breaking down the ingredients in your products, but also explaining the ingredients and why she uses them, and why when you take out the bad stuff, what good stuff you're putting in.
Right, and looking at some of the tools that we have to give us knowledge, because sometimes the knowledge that we get can be a little bit deceiving. And so I'm going to be getting into stuff like that at our next tribe meeting and talking to people about the EWGs, my mind just went, but it's the one with the carrot that rates products. Because I'm actually on there. My products are on there, and it's really interesting, something that happened, which I'll be talking about during that. But my products are on there, and they're rated very well. Let's see.
But also,
so Vanessa delivers food. I think she said she's
great.
in Canada.
Oh, that's great, Vanessa.
Did I see that?
And wait, December 19th, we've got Portia Cooper, who's an astronumerologist. Yeah. She does cardiology, but she's going to be helping us on our investments, especially through crypto, based on your numerology. And she's offered a discount for our tribe members for our community. And we'll be sharing that out to all the tribe members to take her course before the 19th.
So
it's really
just
powerful.
So you know, guys, for the tribe members, I'm going to be sending you out an email from Portia with the code and the link, so that if you want to pick up her intro to crypto class,
it's only like $30.
It's about 20 or so different videos. I just downloaded. Yeah. The longest one is like 15 minutes. A lot of them are short, but she breaks down all the different things that you need to know for crypto to make it something that you can do. I mean, everybody talks about crypto, and I'm so fascinated, but I'm a little scared because I don't know exactly what to do. And she's breaking it down, and she's coming to the tribe. The tribe. And so I'm going to send out the link to you guys sometime in the next day or so. But if you can get her course first, she's going to be talking firsthand and answering any questions and helping people. And so it's going to be a good.
And let me say this: our community, it's www.community.BigEAstrology.com. Either $23 or $10 per month. For the $23, you get both of my monthly coffee talks for free. So you're already saving $12 from there. You get discounts on my services, her services.
10% off of all your astrology services, and 20% off of your organic body care. So
and many other people too who have come to the tribe and podcast guests, discounts from them as well. And once you're in the tribe for a year, half off of any of my major chart services, from natal chart, solar return, secondary progression, unconscious soul chart, which connects to the gene keys, So many different things. So it's really
there's
great.
a ton of stuff. So let me see here. Now, Nettie Taurus, 1974. Torrisi, I'm sorry. Nettie Torrisi. I missed that second I. 19. Is that 9974? Maybe that's just those numbers that sometimes YouTube puts those numbers at the ends of people's names. Anyways, you asked a question. Can you still do them, meaning a birth chart, if you don't know what time you were born?
You can with me because I know how to rectify the chart. So I do charge an extra $20. I'll give you my phone number, send me an email, you give me a call, and then I am the spiritual detective. I ask you specific questions and I reenact your chart based on your life story, and then we can do the chart reading. I have to get within a 2-hour window for the ascendant. It switches every 2 hours. And trust me when I tell you, I've done it many times for clients and get the right ascendant and the chart reading. So yes, I can totally do your chart with you, even without your birth time.
And I will tell you, yes.
Email me your birth date and all the information you have. And mom said I was born at night, or I think my mom told me I was born in the morning and now she's passed. But, just give me any little hints, but we'll get on the phone and we will figure it out. No problem. I love doing that, actually. Yeah.
And, he's my husband. So people go, oh, yeah, she says he's really good, whatever. But I'm going to tell you, he is a really gifted astrologer. There's a lot of people that are in the spiritual space, and you have really, really good people, and you have people that are not so great. And people
my tribe members will tell you, I give you my heart and my soul.
He's really good. So I'll tell you, you're in good hands with him. Now, wow.
They do call me Allstate.
And Desert Soleil said that was incredible, super inspiring, the read that you just did for her. And that was just a couple seconds. So, yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely reach out.
Give this man an hour and a half and let me tell you what he can do.
No, 90 minutes. And guess what? I also help you to, heal your inner child, reprogram the subconscious mind, and create a powerful dream book. So my chart readings are stupendous.
And so, yes, Vanessa, it is a nonprofit. What's the name of your nonprofit? Please put it. I'd love to, share it. We're really big on sharing.
And let me say that in our tribe, we've got about 19 different groups, from astrology, numerology, tarot, human design, crystals, herbs, food for life, self-love, relationships, next generation, homesteading, and much more. But in there, you can share. We've got a group for creativity. You can share anything you do creatively, and business. You can promote your own business in our tribe. So really,
our group,
it's amazing.
Unlike a lot of other people, like you have a lot of people who put together these groups and they pump
don't
out.
Don't spam. Don't do this. Don't do
that. And then they put it. They just basically pump out all of their own content. Yeah. That's all the stuff from their perspective, and that's great. But what we want to create is an actual community.
Our community
where I might share what's on my mind, but you're sharing what's on your mind, and everybody shares. And then we've got, like I just put up a link for a book by a person in our tribe who
a New York Times bestseller.
Is a New York Times bestseller. He just gave the link for his book, so people in our tribe can go in and download that book for free. It's the first out of the first 3 of this series.
He's a brilliant writer.
He's an amazing, brilliant
and he'll be on the
writer.
Podcast in December, Brandon Ellis.
And he'll be talking about his book in our
He does spiritual sci-fi. Where he's going to come on the podcast.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Yeah. But my point is this it's like a Facebook-ish type thing.
Yeah, it's Buddy Boss.
Where you
it's really cool.
Talk about what you want to talk about, and it needs your voices, because if nobody's talking, it's kind of flat. But if we're talking, we're learning and we're exchanging stuff. So like, Tam, sea salt, come on and let's talk about your sea salts and tell us what's the best thing. Like, I was just reading about bioengineered food. And I was, but like, I was shocked to know that the sugar that we eat here in the US, at least, is beet sugar, which is bioengineered. And that's why you're starting to see people specifically say cane sugar. Like, I always just thought, why are they telling me this? Because I thought all sugar came from the sugar cane.
Lucy.
So, there's all these things that we learn and whatnot. So anyways, it's time to grow your own food. Yes, there is.
Time, yes.
And this is the thing, if we all have time. Like, I had a great thriving garden for a few years.
And then one summer blasted us.
I have to get back into it, but I'm running out of time. I'm trying to write this book. I'm raising 3 kids.
We're gonna get back
We're gonna
to
get back
it,
to it, but it's
but
hard.
we
You
had
know?
one summer in Arizona that was just scorching.
But my goal, like, I don't know. I want a commune. I really want to be.
She
a
wants the
commune
knowledge is
leader.
love tribe
I
commune.
do. I want to be out there. I want
Where we
somebody
all
teaching
build and grow
children.
together.
I want the garden.
We
want
want to
the yoga
recreate the
people.
mystery schools,
I
you
want
guys, to
people
teach the kids properly.
doing breath work, and I want
And agriculture,
like
and
that's my dream. Is I want to
horticulture,
create
yeah.
a space for all of it, and it will come to pass in time.
We really do love you guys. We really do.
Let's see, it's something about the bubbles that just make things feel cleaner, but I think it's because of how we were programmed. Yes, you're probably right, but my hair just feels better when I get bubbles. No, I'm just,
oh my
although
God.
I don't wash my hair all that often. I do mostly, I co-wash. Anyways. The tribe is awesome. Yeah.
Yes, the tribe is awesome.
It is.
And I want to just say something about our tribe, whether you join for $23 a month or $10 a month.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Our tribe meetings, we meet twice a month. Every single meeting, you go through the range of emotions, from tears to laughter to joy to knowledge to sharing to giving. I mean, we've had amazing people like Nettie Nettles, Queen Bee, Victoria Richardson, Joy Baker, who was before Queen Bee? Rebecca Vidanoff. We're talking about human design, Akashic records, numerology, shaman, herbs, plant medicines, just intuitive energy readings. The tribe meetings are off the chart. And December is going to be great. And I'm already starting to plan January out. It's very humbling.
It is.
It's very humbling. Because after each meeting, everybody's like,
and even we're like, oh my God, could it get any better?
Yeah.
And somehow we just keep pulling out these great guests and these great people. And it's because we've attracted great people to the tribe.
Yes.
And it's
everybody in there is
people
amazing.
Share. Like, I got to tell you, it's freaking awesome.
Like these people here in the chat, Quintella, Danny, Gigi, Chantel.
But actually, there's so many new people. The
Mama
majority
Miss,
of people here right now are
no, I'm just letting them know. But yeah.
But anyways, so we have Paige Turner.
Oh, that's a great name.
Are you an author?
You're gonna read my book?
We need to get
our
some
book
information.
Is coming out soon.
Like I bring my computer and I'm writing. I've got we have a.
We're doing the table of contents. It's coming. It's a home stretch.
Contents I'm working on. I'm actually doing at the end of all the sections. I'm doing questions and walking people through some different interactive things.
With this astrology book, guys, you will be able to learn. I'm
doing the glossary right now.
You will be able to learn the basic foundations of astrology.
Yes,
and we'll do the ebook first,
so cool.
So that you guys can get that, and that helps us to support to print it's a workbook. It's over 160 pages and it's all color, so it's beautiful. But we need some funds to print it all,
Yeah.
So it's gonna
we are looking for, and if you are somebody who does that sort of thing and has connections or whatever,
reach out.
We are looking for some help to get this done.
Eric,
it's interesting.
Eric at BigEAstro.com. Please reach out.
Yeah, I was I was having a reading with somebody. Rebecca Vidanoff, actually, for anybody who knows Rebecca, she is an amazing Akashic record reader and channeler. But she and I were talking. We've actually become friends, and she was telling me that I have got to loosen the reins a bit and accept help with this book because this book needs to get out. But she said there may be people who are on the peripheral wanting to help. So I'm going to put it out there. If you want to help me get this thing printed, by all means.
It takes a village.
Hit me up.
Takes a village, y'all.
But anyways, Paige Turner.
I love that name.
You are a male.
Male.
And
share your big three, Sun, Moon, Rising.
Okay. He's on it.
He's on it. Let's go, brother.
A Leo rising, a Capricorn sun, and a Scorpio moon.
Capricorn sun in the 6th house.
Please tell me about my parents.
Okay, Capricorn sun in the 6th house and the Scorpio moon in the 4th. Okay, so you very creative. Definitely love children if you have them. You know, you can have, even if you had a baldy, you still have the like feline, cat-like lion face. You know, with the Scorpio moon in the fourth house, the relationship with mom could have been pretty intense. Your mom and you probably have a very empathic connection. You're an empath. You know, with the Capricorn sun in the sixth house, you're going to live a longer than average life. Your parents, it's the sixth house, so they probably maybe intense, but they probably, you know, have lasted a long time. Maybe they didn't get a divorce. You are more of an introvert, but with the sun in the sixth house, whatever job you work at, and chances are you'd be better working on your own. You are a builder. You are an initiator. You don't just start something, you bring it home, you finish it, you complete it. You are someone that works really hard. You can work in business, you could work in corporate America, you could do anything, but at work, you're the go-to person. They're like, Page Turner, can you turn this page for us? You like that, right? But they're like, Page Turner, can you lift up that book? Right. But seriously, you're someone that you're the go-to person in any place that you're at. Um, Definitely need to make sure you're eating enough fruits and veggies. And just remember with that Scorpio moon, one thing I would suggest, I do this with a lot of my clients in chart readings, I'm giving this to you for free right now. You may want to get a water feature for your home office or in your home to be able to see, you know, water flowing. That will calm your emotional mind and help you tap into your spiritual gifts. And with the Scorpio moon, remember it's sun, moon, or rising, you are here to break generational curses. And you are, you know, something happened during your birth or the pregnancy. Mom was preeclamptic or jaundice or umbilical around the neck. Something happened to have that Scorpio moon, and it's fall there.
Put it down.
So the Scorpio moon, the Scorpio moon can be extremely challenging. I got two kids with it, and they fight all the time. They're fighting right now. Okay. And the Scorpio moon, you've got to learn to. Okay, close the door. Close the door, please. With the Scorpio moon, you have to learn your emotions can be extremely intense. You've got to transmute them out and release them. You can really, it messes up your emotional mind. We're dealing with it now with the Taylor twins, and the emotions are very intense with the Scorpio moon.
Well, right now, I'm dealing with people fighting over a hairbrush. And they have different hair, like
different textures.
We have a family full of different shades, different hair textures. Everybody's different.
Mateus's hair is more like hers. Jackson's is more like mine.
Mateus, the thing that he wants won't even work for his hair. I'm like, what is wrong with you, brother?
It's just to irk his brother. But I hope that resonates, and you know, you definitely get that water feature. But remember, you can physically get sick. Okay. And so you got to transmute out those emotions. And if you got to go for a walk it out, punch it out, yell it out, scream it out. But it's better to step away because the emotions can be too intense. And also your mother's lineage, whether it was mom or grandma, or great grandma, someone was maybe into the esoteric occult knowledge. And maybe they never told you. Somebody knows something in your family. Trust me.
And,
but anybody here got Vanessa, Jupiter or Saturn in Sagittarius?
You guys, I am on Vanessa's website for the York County, and I might be saying this, in Food Bank of York region.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's just really, really cool. And
yay, Vanessa.
She put the name of it up there. And go check this out.
Go support her. Yeah.
Do something. She has something here where they give to school food pantries.
I love that, Vanessa.
She's got different ways for you to get involved. Obviously, I'm just starting to look at everything.
Yeah, God bless you. Keep doing that work. Yeah.
And
we're all about that. The Taylor family is always giving back. My father was a trailblazer in helping people in Harlem. And he used to literally Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all year round help people, feed people. My father used to pay rent for people. Okay, that's the type of man he was.
You know, so, if you can, this is a wonderful thing to be able to do.
Yeah,
and
that's awesome.
To get involved because they want us to feel like there's nothing we can do. They want us to feel
so much
like
power, you guys.
There's all this separate stuff, but we don't need to be separate. And when we come together and help each other, we are extremely powerful.
Never forget that, you guys. Okay.
Paige Turner said, "Thank you. You're incredible."
Thank you, Paige Turner.
And
reach out, take advantage of the holiday sales, you guys.
and
Book a chart
Vanessa
reading.
just said that it's very rewarding what she does.
I know it is rewarding.
And
let me tell you something. I taught multiply severely disabled children in the Bronx for 10 years.
mm-hmm.
And I'm talking Tourette's, Down syndrome, autism, MR, cerebral palsy, blindness. It was really one of the most rewarding jobs I ever had, and to be able to meet a parent that would say, thank you. You've taught my kid how to send an email, or thank you. I took the kids to the music studio and I made a CD with all the kids, even with nonverbal kids. I got them in the booth and they just like, bah, made a sound. And then when I gave the CD to the parents, I had so many parents crying and hugging me saying, thank you, because I acknowledged their kids' voice and their creativity. And it was a beautiful thing. I went to my studio, TME Studios, with Fred Ones, who's been on the podcast in the Bronx. And it was just a beautiful thing. And these parents were so touched. We can help anybody. We can do so much, you guys. And I love helping people. So, but before we go real quick, I'm just going to say a couple things.
Stephen the Jupiterian just popped
in.
Stevie
Weezy! What's up,
How
Stephen the Jupiterian?
You?
But I was going to say real quick, if you have Jupiter or Saturn in Sagittarius, let me know what house you have it in. But also, I'll probably be back on live Tuesday night. Before then, I'll be putting up my Gemini full moon video. And then Tuesday, we're going to get into some of your different generations, one of her placements. Mm-hmm. We're going to get into Uranus and probably maybe we're going to do all three: Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Cover Gen Z, Gen Xers, and Millennials with Uranus Sag, Neptune Sag, Pluto Sag. All three generations. Stand up.
We have House of Toa.
Oh, House of Toa, the Ilfloa. They've been here before because I remember the rhyme. But I don't. It's been a long time. Welcome, House of Toa.
And then let's see. So she's saying, I've got Saturn in Sag in the 6th house.
Whoa.
With a crowded house. It's a crowded house with 5 planets.
That's a big stallion. So can I ask you about your Saturn and Sagittarius? Were your parents or grandparents very entrenched in the church or organized religion? I bet somebody was. And with Saturn and Sag, one thing you got to remember there in the 6th house, you can sometimes have some chronic pains or issues with your hips and thighs. You got to be moving. And you want the food charged, electrically, magnetically charged from the sun, more fruits and veggies. Okay? That's super important because you got the Leo in the 2nd house, you're a Cancer rising. Very, very important. But Saturn in the 6th house, it delays death. You live longer than an average life.
So she said mom was.
Yes, I know it.
And let me see here. Let's see. We've got Stephen, the Jupiterian, has said that he has a website now. Please go ahead and put it in there so that people can know about it.
Share the website, my brother.
We will show people what it looks like.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Trish says Saturn. Wait, let me see. Trish says Saturn in Taurus. And Stephen the Jupiterian has a Saturn in Taurus as well.
Me too.
And
all of us together.
Let's see. Nettie says, I was meant to see you today over
yes,
here
you were.
in Australia. Hanging out with,
I have a lot of Australian clients.
My washing.
That's good.
Thank you for sharing your vibes. And I'll tell my Australia story. Yeah. So I used to work for Telstra. So that's my story. And I, when they were trying to come out here to the United States, I headed up their client relations department. I worked with some amazing people, and it was such a wonderful working environment. A little bit crazy. I will tell you, the Australian people, at least people in our office, they worked like beasts. But when it was time to play, they partied like beasts too. And
the Aussies like to have fun.
It was one of the best working environments I have ever had. I, was just loved it. It was so funny. They played us a sexual harassment video. This is like back around early 2000s. And it was so incredibly corny. And I was like, oh my God, it was hilarious. But best working environment ever. Anyways, let me see here. We have Job Is that Jovi? I don't know if that's just Jove or Jovi, because we have a Jovi who used to come around a lot, and I'm not sure if that's you.
Name, yeah.
But hello, Jove. If you're new, thank you. To all the new people, please like and subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you guys, and
really, really help us.
Thank you.
And
listen, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok and X. I'm there on all of them. Okay.
And we have Asha. Hello, Asha. And we have Searching Owl.
Ooh.
Just joining.
Welcome, Searching Owl.
Have I told you? Oh no,
we
you
love
don't know this.
We love owls.
That's my spirit.
That's our spirit animal.
Oh, I have the coolest owl video. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to show it to you guys.
She asked the owl to speak to her, and
this owl was up in a tree, and I just stopped the car, and I'm staring at the owl, and I'm like talking to it, and I said, "Will you please hoot for it?" And my son was in the car, and I pulled out I'm like, "Will you please hoot for me?" And as soon as I said it, he hooted. And I said, "Thank you." And then like they've started to come around our house. And I got up one morning at like 3:34, and I walk out, and I said, something told me to go outside. And I go outside, and all of a sudden I hear an owl coming down from here, and I hear another one coming in, and they're flying towards each other. And I thought it was going to be an owl fight, but it wasn't. It was owl love. It was owl love. And then they went off into another tree together, and they had some owl love.
Owl love.
And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just got to see this amazing thing. She was
privy to owl love.
I was. Oh, I was. Ugh.
Only my Pisces wife.
I love it. Like, let me tell you. And I was hooting to them, and they were hooting at me, and we were just like,
she's a big animal lover, you guys. This girl loves animals, and they
How could you not love them?
No, I love them too. But I mean, you're on the next level. But they love her. They love her. They love her too. Me as a Virgo and a native New Yorker, I love animals from a distance. Hey, animal, I love you. Back way. But you guys, this has been so much fun. I do want to say, please again. We're going to wrap up with the sales. Please take advantage of the sales until December 1st, midnight. Either the mini movie of your life with custom video summary and a 45-minute Q&A. You can email me pictures. I put it in there with music. It's down from $350 to $305 for all 12 signs. Even though it's Sagittarius birth chart season, that ends December 20th, but the sale is for everybody. Or 206, 90 minutes via Zoom. You get the live chart reading, Q&A, recording, all that. And both of them, you get videos of your planetary placements, 206. My moon tracking service. This is your emotional mind, your body, your health, your intuition, right? Your memory, how you emotionally respond and react. It switches signs and houses every 60 hours, 2.5 days. We go through your chart for a full month, and I explain how the moon, how it may hit your Scorpio moon in the 4th house, or your Capricorn sun in the 6th, or your Virgo moon in the 2nd. It is so important and so powerful. It's down from $189 to $150. That's a huge sale, $49 off. Okay, because I want you guys to book this. It's so powerful. Yeah. Then my mini charts, they're normally audio charts. I'm going to do 30 minutes live over Zoom. You can book 2, pay for 2, you get 1 free. They're $53 a piece. For $106, you're getting 3 readings. Chiron, the Wounded Healer, based on emotional, physical, spiritual wounds, sign, house, degree. Transit, what's going on right now in the stars, Eric? Transit chart reading. Annual perfection. How old are you? What year of life are you in, right? Maybe you're 50 years old. That's a 3rd house transit year. Annual perfection year. We break it down. Love. Everybody needs love. 5th, 7th house, Venus, Jupiter, Juno. It's all in the birth chart. Wait. Career. She likes to bother me when I'm not finished. They gotta wait. Career chart, right? Career, 2nd, 6th, 10th house, breaking it down. Okay. And last but not least, the hater chart. Sometimes we got haters, work enemies, fake friends, 11th house, work enemies, haters, 6th house, hidden enemies, 12th house. So those are the choices. Buy 2, get 1 free. You can gift 1 to a friend. BigEAstrology.com. Any questions? Email me, Eric@BigEAstrology.com.
Thank you. So let's see. We've got Jove, and they are from California. I lived half my life in California.
California love.
Both in Southern and in Northern. So Southern, I went to school in Long Beach and was all down that way. But then I was a Valley girl.
Became a born again Christian in California. I got saved in 1999. No, 2000.
So that was my Southern California, then Valley Girl.
She a
and
Cali
then I
girl.
moved to Northern California, and I lived in San Francisco.
She born in New York, but she a
Fillmore
Cali
Street,
girl.
at the top of Felon Oak. And that was my place 2 blocks off of Haight. Loved it. That was my stomping grounds. My grandparents lived there. I used to always go there as a kid. And then I moved to the East Bay when the owner of our building passed away, and then our rent tripled. And so we were like, oh, we're moving to Oakland. We're moving to Oakland. Let's go.
Moving on up.
And my first
To
son
the
was
east
born
side.
in Berkeley. So I was all over around Northern California area. Now, really quickly, we will get to your, can we do one more big three?
Of course.
We'll do one more big three. Give me just a minute, Joe. And then, but I want to run through here really quick. Quintella, thank you. I love this necklace. It's just one of my favorites. And
What about mine, Quintella?
Desert Soleil had a question. Desert
Yes.
Rose Soleil said, can you tell me the difference between the full reading and the video reading?
Okay, so the custom video summary, I'm going to be emailing you the recording. In it, I'm doing the chart reading. You're getting, if you want to send me pictures, I can put that in. It's like a mini movie of your life. And I put some music in, but in there, I do the current and future transits to your chart, plus videos of your planetary placements. And then after you absorb it, we schedule a 45-minute Q&A over Zoom. So it's a little bit more than just a regular chart reading, because you're getting the chart reading, but then we got a 45-minute Q&A to discuss it, and you're getting current and future transits. So it's pretty thorough. He's got
different services like that one. You get your 45-minute Q&A after the fact, but he's got some where you don't even do anything live. He just videotape. I mean, he just records something. It does an audio chart.
That's only $150 an audio chart.
That's
reading.
Something that's a little bit.
You just get an MP3
for him to do. It's all based on like how much
but
time.
The live
surprised. These take a long time.
It takes a long time. But the live chart reading, that's 90 minutes live, me and you over Zoom. So
and he preps it before he gets to you. It's not like he just opens it up and starts reading it.
I love people. Some people will like email me like, "Oh, can I read with you tomorrow?" I'm like, first of all, I've got other clients before you, but number two, there's prep work. It takes me a while to prepare your chart.
It takes
I do
time
research.
Really
I do. You know what I mean?
Now,
I can do a blind reading.
Al is from Southern Indiana.
Oh.
So okay, cool.
Who's in the house?
Okay, let me see here now. Live now. And we have Kathy Beth, who's just joined us.
Oh my God, so many new people. Hey, Kathy Beth.
New people.
Hit the like button and subscribe, please.
Hit the subscribe button. But please, if we did not get to your big three, come back.
Well, tell me this last one. Who's the last one?
Now, this last person who is going to get their big three read, I have to drag it back down. Jove, where are you?
Girl.
Oh, wait a minute. But you only gave me a couple of things. So you told me you're a Libra sun and rising. Do you know your moon?
What's your moon? What's your moon,
If you are here, please give me your moon. If you don't know it, that's fine too. We'll figure out a later date.
Girl? What's your moon? What's your moon, girl? What's your moon? So Libra sun and Libra rising.
Searching out, you got to get that deal. Yes, you should get that deal.
Yeah, great sales. I'm telling you.
Let's see. Can you do
moon tracking
2, please? Sun. Okay.
What?
Trish would like to do it. Trish has her 3.
Okay.
Jove just.
Okay.
So wait. Jove. Oh wait, what did we just say?
I got the sun
and then
Libra.
The Virgo moon.
Okay. So your Virgo moon's in the 12th house, Libra sun and Libra rising. The Virgo moon in the 12th house, you and mom, you may not see eye to eye, you know. Remember the 12th house is the end of the road. It can dissolve the relationship with the mother. Doesn't mean she was a bad mom or whatever. It just means, number one, she could have been very nitpicky. Your mom could have been a foreigner or from a foreign land, but there could have just been some distance between you. The Virgo moon in 12th house, you are super intuitive. Your dreams are no joke. Libra sun and Libra rising, you could have been a little self-centered growing up with the sun in their first house. You and dad, usually the sun in the first house, a little different from the moon. You and dad could be pretty close, but sometimes there could be some sort of imbalance between you. Mom and dad could have gotten divorced or just been very different. Somebody was traveling, this and that, whatever. But with the Libra sun in the first house, you are someone that You don't really pay full price for anything. You are a
Mm.
professional shopper. You're a negotiator. You are very harmonious and peaceful. You like to make everything look aesthetically beautiful, including your aura, your physical appearance, your outer mask. You like to show up and it's like, wow, like, what are you wearing? Oh my God, look at you. You know, very much a socialite. You know everybody and everybody knows you. And you are a natural leader. Okay. Even though sometimes you could be a little passive aggressive, when the sun's in the first house, it's less, even though it's in Libra, it's, you know, exalted in Aries, it falls in Libra. When it's in the first house, it's got directional strength. So it's pretty strong. And you can really do good in negotiating contracts and law, but I could see you doing stuff with fashion, all types of things. So yeah.
So, Joe said that
Very intuitive moon,
are
though.
you a female? If I'm wrong, I apologize.
Yeah, sorry, I
But
thought you were a woman, but
I'm not sure. But first generation American. So
oh,
mother
cool.
was.
Foreign land. Ah,
There you go.
I told you, I know what I'm doing.
So we've had two more people talk about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get to it, but listen.
Let me just knock it out.
Knock them out.
I'll knock it
Okay,
out. They're
see,
here. They're here. They're new people.
So let me wait. Okay, so Searching Out gave us theirs, but
Searching
before
Out.
you
Trish.
gave us
Trish was first.
Trish, we try and go in order. Oh
Yeah.
God, where are you, Trish?
Trish is in the house.
Trish, okay. Sun.
Hey, you guys, don't forget you could hook a brother up with super chats or my Cash App, $BigEAstro. A lot of free knowledge and information. Show some love to your boy. And let me just say this. If nothing else, you can like and subscribe. But after the show is over, come back and leave a comment.
Just for a quick second.
It helps the show
because
grow
what
in the
happens
algorithm.
is these
And
comments
share
are
it.
good, but
yeah,
they don't do anything
you
after
need
the
the
fact.
comments
And
afterwards.
the comments are what help other people be able to find it. So if you think that this was a good conversation,
please,
let's share it. Anyways, so Trish, you are a sun in Sag, moon in Libra, and a rising Sag.
Sun and Sag with the rising, that Libra moon in the 11th. So you can be very emotionally attached to your friends. You can have friends that are in arts, culture, entertainment, the legal field. But the Libra moon in 11th house, you could be very connected to an older sibling. You could be an event planner or a party planner. With the Sag sun in the first house, you may be very connected to what your father was teaching or dogmatic organized religion in terms of what was instilled in you in a child. I'd have to know your Pluto and Uranus to know what generation you are, but you may have pulled away from that over time. But you are a natural teacher, preacher, professor. You love, and you're very empathic. Your dreams off the charts, of Scorpio 12th house, but you love freedom and adventure. One thing you got to remember, Uranus is in your 6th house right now to April 25th. Please do not drive fast when you're going to work or run into the bank or the post office or the grocery store. Slow down. You can have electrical car issues right now, anything going on in your car. And Mars is on the ascendant. For all you Sagittarius people, before somebody had the Saturn, remember Mars is there right now. Mercury will be back there and Lilith is there. You can feel super energized. Juno is there. You may be about love, commitment, and marriage and relationships now. But with Mars there, you guys have to burn off the energy. Go for walks, exercise, squatting. Especially the ladies over 40 should be squatting 3 times a week. You got to keep the core and lower legs strong. And remember, in the morning, you start off with hot water. Second cup, hot lemon water. She puts in the essential oils. That helps too, whether it's tea tree, eucalyptus, or peppermint, but the hot lemon water. Then the third cup can be your tea or your coffee and then food.
I don't do the tea tree so much. You can. It's very, very detoxifying.
Yeah.
Very, very
but
strong.
the lemon water,
the eucalyptus and the peppermint every day.
Yeah, but the lemon water cleanses the liver. The regular hot water is cleansing the small and large intestine. Very important.
I have basically no allergies.
Yeah, and no woman should be drinking cold water after age 35. It messes off the balance of the estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. All right.
Okay. Jove let us know he is a male.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
okay.
sweetheart. We appreciate you. And he's studying international business and
of course you are.
Let me see.
I love that, Joe.
Just something here, Joe.
And Libra is great for business. Libra, just so you guys know, Libra is
international business.
Libra is the wealthiest sun sign.
And then
Aquarius is the rarest sun sign, and Virgo is the most common sun sign. But Libra is about
and
that.
And then
dope.
We got to get to Searching Out.
Searching Out.
Sagittarius sun.
Sag Sun. We got a lot of Sagittarius here. Take advantage of the birth chart sale.
Sagittarius sun, Taurus moon, and an Aquarius rising.
Oh, Aquarius rising, Sag Sun in the 11th, and the Taurus moon in the 4th.
And 60 years young.
I love it.
It's
Taurus,
the new 40, don't you know?
It is the new 40. The Taurus moon, you got to get your feet on the grass. I hope you've got some property or land. You should grow a garden. You need to connect to your herbs, whether it was you or your mom or great grandma. Somebody was a herbalist. Somebody knows something about something. The Taurus moon is so calm and chill and pragmatic. You probably love to cook, and your mom and grandma may have been good cooks too. But with that Aquarius rising, Pluto's there until 2044. You're going through a lot of transformation and changes. You're probably really stepping into like the fifth dimension and this awakening, and you are very curious about all this information and knowledge right now. Astrology, human design, tarot, soul contracts, Akasha records. You're like, give me more, give me more. And with Pluto on the ascendant, if you've never done it, it's time. You've got to do intermittent fasting, fruit fast, juicing. You got to do a parasite cleanse, my friend. Okay. You know, look them up, research it, mugwort, wormwood. You want to get those things, but you know, investigate and research, but you want to do a parasite cleanse. Most indigenous cultures will do at least once a year. Some do twice, some do one a season. And I think with all the food and toxins that we have here, whether you're in America or Canada, Canada's better than us, but America's terrible. You have got to do a parasite cleanse. Muy, muy importante.
My dark circles under my eyes went away after my last parasite cleanse. I mean, they used to be like, I have a little bit, but very dark, and I need to do them again. Yeah,
we're going to do another family one. It's very important. But also that Sag moon in the 11th, okay? No, Sag sun in the 11th, sorry. You, that could be more like a friend than a father at times. I feel like mom and dad may have gotten a divorce, but it may not have been while you were young. It may have been after you left the house, but I feel like they separated. But you could do really well in finance. You could be in research, biology, education, and you can lead and teach people over the internet. You know, maybe you're creating a new business. You could have a jewelry business. You can connect with crystals, get those crystals, and you want to get the Capricorn crystals for your bed in your bedroom. But with the Sag sun there, you can have some friends that are pretty powerful, whether it's politics, religion, finance, or science. Okay. Sag sun is very good. 11th house. Okay. You're also a humanitarian. All you guys with those 11th house suns, just like we have, you're humanitarians. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I think it was used. I think it was
Jovi or Trish. What?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But
somebody is searching out with the hot water. First thing in the morning, you want to drink it as hot as you can. Yeah. So like I'll drink it and it's like, it's hot. Like it's hot. But I'll drink it as much as I can, as quickly as I can.
But it cleanses you.
But you will feel it actually going down. And especially the first time you do it, first, second, third time, you're going to feel like your stomach is going to be bubbling because it's actually moving out things, and you're going to have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. And I'm telling you, it's really an amazing thing to do.
We should all be going.
Drink it as hot as you possibly can, like as burning if you can.
You should be going at least 2 to 3 times a day.
But this helps to flush toxins.
Yeah.
And it's just the first thing in the morning, flush those toxins out, and it's going to really help you.
You'll thank us later.
Oh, thank you. Paige Turner said we're awesome. Thank you, Paige Turner. We appreciate
you guys keep coming back. All you new people, please keep coming.
Let's see.
And I know some of you are from the Stars and Cards Lounge, so I really appreciate it. And some of you, I don't know where you're from.
Cats and crystals rule my house. Oh. All right, cool.
Who said that one?
That's Desert Rose.
Oh, Desert Rose. I love that.
And I think that's lovely. And I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, for spending some time with us.
Saturn, Sagittarius, episode 403. I should be probably back Tuesday night with 404. Like I said, we're going to do a triple header for Gen Z, Millennials, and Gen X. Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto in Sag. All right. So this was fun. Take advantage of the sale, right? Tomorrow, hashtag support a brother Sunday.
Support a brother Sunday.
Right.
And if I just put my website in there, Sabale Pure,
check out her stuff.
SABALI Pure.com.
You will not be disappointed.
I make everyday essential products: deodorant, tooth powder, lip balm, and
Hair, face,
and body oil. Why? Because these are some of the most widely used products, men, women, young, old, and they are full of toxins normally, and I make them with
toxin-free,
totally clean. And it's important, guys. So if that's something that you are at all needing, I would love to be able to help you. If you have any questions, ask him any questions. We are around. I thank you for spending time with us. It has been lovely.
Hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Kathy
coming.
Beth, hello. I see you too.
Hey, Kathy. Welcome.
I'm sorry. You know, it's really interesting. Yours are coming up and it's saying like, I love you. And then it says text green game hand, green game over, text green game. I have no idea what the emojis are. It's so funny to me when they come out in verb, like they come out as words and not actual pictures. So I don't know what you're sort of selling us, but anyways, searching Alice from Stars and Cards Lounge.
Yes.
Yay. I'm
Elena's
so excited.
the best.
I'm loving
Stars and Cards is a lot of fun.
Absolutely loving their chemistry together. Elena and Eric are just so great together.
Yeah,
love them.
It's really fun.
I love you guys, and we will see you again.
Yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday night.
House of Toa, good night.
Hey, House of Toa, the ill flower. I be moving things like Noah, like a boa constrictor. No restrictions on the E, but Saturn and Jupiter and Sagittarius B was this episode with the knowledge for tonight. Don't be too dogmatic in your beliefs. Share your wisdom. Knowledge is love. Astrology podcast.
Good night,
Episode
y'all.
403.